Hello there and welcome back to some more Gran Turismo 5. Today we'll continue on Let's Play. This is episode 27. In today's episode we are taking a look at the Festival Italia. For that we need an Italian car, and for that we are going to be buying the Alfa Romeo 166 2.5 V6 24 valve Sportronic. It's 52 grand, but fuck me, is it worth it? Look at it.
I've just told you not to do that. Why?
And I ignored your decision.
Yeah, why?
Because it comes in Aurora Nuvola Iridescente. It's the best.
No, it's not.
It is the best car.
No, fuck off.
No, fuck you. Well, you can't argue with it.
You can, and I am.
It's beautiful.
It's an anteater.
It's got Corinthian leather.
How do you know that?
I don't know, I just made it up. Oil change, because this is an Alpha. And fucking Inferno was worried about money. I don't know why Inferno's worrying about money. Aurora Borealis.
Why are you worrying about money?
Yeah, Inferno, why are we worrying about money?
I don't know.
You can't think.
My brain is that burnt out right now. It's like
It's okay.
Midnight.
When I see an Alpha 155, my brain does weird things too. Or 166.
it's not 155. It's a 166.
I corrected myself. How could a 2.5 litre V6 only produce that little power? I think it needs a sports exhaust.
Give it at least 200, then you should be good.
211. Let's give it an ECU, because that's almost one thing it certainly did not come from the factory with. I like to think Inferno's not tired, he's just drunk.
Hmm?
Do you know what? I am going to spend the 5 grand on some weight reduction, in fairness.
It is a bit of a barge.
It is a heavy bitch. And it's also got all of the engine over the front. Because Alfa Romeo...
Alfa Romeo is just is just Italian for Audi.
No, it isn't.
It is. Because they share the same mentality. Stick the engine right up in front of the headlights.
I genuinely hate to admit this. I've never heard that before, but he has actually kind of got a point. A race event for Italian cars taking place over 2 city-based tracks. Great. Unique Italian cars compete for prowess. I can speak. Apparently the quickest thing in this race is an Auto Bianchi A112. I look forward to seeing that. There's a 156 driven by T Renault. Punto,
Oh look, an
Delta,
Auto Bianchi is the fastest thing.
Spider.
Apparently.
There's so many Alphas in this race. Look, everyone's just got great taste. Everyone's going to finish this race as well, because Alphas are not unreliable. They struggle.
See-
Romeo means Alfa Romeo.
Yeah, there
See,
is
I may be
1,
tired.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Alphas, and there's 2 166s.
There's a Sportronic, buddy.
I was going to say, why are we just calling this the Alpha 166? We all know it's the Alpha 166 2.5 V6 24 valve Sportronic 98. Gotta be specific.
Oh, ugly.
I think this might actually be one of the only cars in Gran Turismo that sounds good.
You did put a sports exhaust.
You know, a couple of days ago I was speaking about that piss-coloured Punto that died a death.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's the colour that Punto was in. Ironically enough.
Piss.
Yeah, it is piss-coloured. I mean, it's not quite as bad as Piss Juan from the last episode, but... Oh, look at the 156 in front. What a stoic car.
Stoic is a word, indeed.
I like to think Alfa Romeos are something that as a kid you think are really ugly, and then when you like get old, you realise they're good looking.
Yeah.
You mature with age, and that's when
That
you can
was
start
me.
to appreciate the Alfa Romeo. That's why Scotian's
it-
perpetually
no, you-
12 years old.
No, your vision just goes a bit.
There's probably some truth in that. There is a Stratos in this race, but I don't think it's going to pull through the field. I'd imagine that'd be the quickest thing here, question mark.
Probably.
What is Renault doing in an Italian race? I don't know. He's taking the pilot seat from Charles Peugeot today. Fucking Alfa 166 2.5 V6 24 valve Sportronic. Do you know what the Sportronic is?
What?
Fucking flappy paddle gearbox, because that's what you need in your Alfa 166.
Sport car.
Yeah, I think it was a 4-speed flappy paddle as well, just to make it better. Then again, my car's on no speed and it's got a flappy paddle gearbox. So. I used it once.
Good.
Yeah, it's great. Put it in sport suspension mode.
Took it out instantly.
Put it into the sports gear setting. Because instead of having a towing gear like my Accord did, it has a sport. Because, you know, you want your CVT to be sportier.
Yes.
Put it in flappy paddle mode. Drove for a mile and was like, what the fuck? No, I don't want the fucking flappy paddles anymore. I will say, in case you're wondering, sport suspension makes no difference whatsoever. It is very, very slightly tauter, that's it.
Nice.
I wish it had comfier dampers. In actuality, I just wish it was an Accord hybrid, but we don't get that in this country, so it'll have to do. It'll do, donkey. It'll do. Past the Colosseum. The Colosseum! Gotta see him, the Colosseum. Oh no! Renault must have had a crash because he's dropping down the order.
Oh no!
I just realised something though. Do you know what's made its way up the field?
Yeah?
The Stratos.
Oh,
The Stratos coming, and oh boy, he fucking coming.
you'll be fine.
Yeah, no shit, the flappy paddles are shit in a CVT, that's why I don't use them. They just make it worse. Then yeah, my car technically pretends to not have a CVT, so... It's only when you're like accelerating hard though it pretends to have like a 7-speed gearbox for no reason. And you can't turn it off. You're a bit irritating. See, I mean, I'm not being funny. If this Alfa 166 2.5 litre V6 24 valve Sportronic showed up at the 1973 Monte Carlo rally, the Lancia Stratos would just have no chance.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be quite honest, if this car was born in that era, this would have been the best car ever. World Rally Champion, legendary. Ignore the... Look, right, the Alfa 166 got first and last, meaning it got the two most important positions in a race.
Yeah, the most notable ones.
Exactly. It's Lewis Hamilton and Nikita Mazepin. Mick Schumacher. People like him. And he occasionally finishes behind Mazepin, so... Occasionally. London? Fucking London! We're going to fucking London, boys! Fucking London! Oh, look at all the Alphas again! Just Alfa Romeo! Alfa Romeo! Is this whole race going to be Alfa Romeos? All top 7 cars are Alfa Romeos. And there's 2 Fiats. Yeah. I mean, quite honestly, right, if you, like, fuck F1 races, fuck IndyCar races, fuck any sort of racing. If you took me to this race, I'd cream myself. Just this pure... I like how we've ended up... Last race we had a guy called fucking Citroen or Peugeot or whatever it was. Renault, sorry. I'd get it eventually. Yeah. We had Renault. In this race we got the guy driving the Fiat Coupe called French. Be French.
Rather not.
I would rather not. Oh, can he get the Alfa Romeo Giulia on the outside? Oh, it's close. Of course it is, because they're both Alfas, just two insanely good cars. You know, physically impossible. Alfas don't lose to other Alfas. They just...
They all share the best position.
They all share best position. They're like communists. The Alfa Romeo Communism Party.
Yeah, they're brothers in arms.
It's not my position.
What's broken for you is broken for me. Why did they put the Alfa 166 2.5 litre V6 24 valve Sportronic in the game when this had a 3 litre V6 available?
You got a good point.
Like, I get it in the case that a 156, although in fairness, wasn't there 2 156s in GT2? Actually, wasn't there 2 166s in GT2?
I don't know, or particularly care. But it
There's
seems like it.
There was definitely 2 156s, I remember that, because there's a twin spark and a V6. I swear there's 2 166s as well.
All I know is it's the only game that I know of that has the Alfa 145, which is the best Alfa.
I mean, the best Alpha's the Alfa Romeo 166 2.5 litre V6 24 valve Sportronic, because after all,
That is it.
if one Alpha is best Alpha, all Alphas are best Alphas.
This is true.
I actually don't know what the best Alpha is.
The 145 Cloverleaf, clearly.
Yes, actually, yeah. Okay, yeah. The
They're
145 166 are incredible.
They're fantastic.
They have boxer engines. I mean, how can you not love them?
Someone in my town has one, and it's fantastic.
You should buy it off them.
I want to. It's an S-Reg.
I've never seen a 145 IRL.
They're striking looking things.
I've never seen a 146 either.
I'm not saying they're good looking things, but they're striking.
They have the weird Alpha thing where they're not actually that good. Like, it's actually quite a repulsive looking thing.
It's a bit ugly, but it's an Alpha.
But there's something about it. Like, it's cool.
It's charming in its ugliness.
Yeah, to the point where it's actually good looking.
Yeah.
Like, if Vauxhall designed the Alpha 145, it'd be disgusting. But because it's an Alpha, it has
if anyone designed the 145, it'd be disgusting.
I think if you like vagina, you like Alfa Romeos because of the grille.
I don't like vagina, but I like Alfa Romeos because want an Alpha so much.
And across the line, mighty Alpha 166. I mean, look, 166, 156, 147, exactly the way it's supposed to be. Ignore the fact that Brera finished last. Alfa Romeos are like sugar daddies then? Is that... That's...
Yeah. I will own an Alpha at one point in my life, and it'll be great.
It'll last 5 minutes, but it'll be great.
It'll be a great 5 minutes.
It'll be a great 5 minutes. Fuck. If I don't win an Alpha from this, I'm gonna unsubscribe from Gran Turismo 5. Oh, of course it is. Yes.
Yeah.
And I mean, as we said, you know, all Alphas are best Alphas. So, I mean, just look, it's the best Alpha. We now got 2 Giulias. Julias. I said it wrong on purpose, then got it wrong when I was trying to say it right. Anyways, Alfa Romeo Giulia Sprint GTA 1600. 109 horsepower. It's in the best colour, white because these look weird in red. Got a cloverleaf. It's ridiculously light. It's cool, but it's not quite the Alfa 166 2.5 litre 24 valve Sportronic
That's
V6. I missed one. Anyways, that's it for this episode. Thank you all very much for watching. Next time, we are going to be taking a look at the Classic Muscle Car Championship. So join us for that. Until then, farewell.
Yes, I will stay